Hello from the Cotswolds. This is a crazy building. Today's morning activity is shopping.
Oh, wow.
Hi, pretty.
Dude, I look like Buckingham Palace.
Crazy. What the heck? The last somewhat groundbreaking. Hello from the Cotswolds. If you don't know, the Cotswolds is, I think that's how you pronounce it. It is a like beautiful wonderland of a English countryside area, about like an hour and a half outside of London. And I'm here right now with Sam Edelman, which is crazy to say. I am so grateful and so thankful to be here. This is going to be 4 fun-filled horseback riding, wine, cheese-filled days in the Cotswolds together with Sam Edelman. So like lots of cute shoes, cute outfits. I cannot get this chapstick out of this bag. But today is Monday. Got in a couple of hours ago, got squared away in our rooms. I don't know how many girls here are in total, but I think I've met pretty much everyone. I didn't even introduce myself. Hi, I'm Clara if you're new here. If you're not new here, thanks so much for coming back. Last vlog was in London, and today I just got myself to the airport, which is where the shuttle like meeting point was for everyone on the trip, and then we made our way out here. So this is kind of piggybacking off of my last video if you've seen that. But if you are new here, I'm Clara. I live in Charleston. I'm 26, and it is absolutely crazy to me that I'm here, and I'm so excited to take you along and watch this back for my own enjoyment. But all of the outfits that I packed for this trip are very like comfy, cozy, knit sweaters, so lots of like fall outfit inspiration. This lounge set that I'm wearing right now, I wish I had, maybe I can find a better space for you, but it's like a knit brown cardigan and pants situation from Old Navy actually, and I bought it because the pants had the option to be like tall, short, I think maybe extra long or extra short. So these actually hit the ground on me. For reference, throughout this video, if you're like here for the fall outfit inspo, I am 5'8", so I definitely tend to benefit from like a longer inseam. I don't necessarily always need it. I can usually make it work, but I loved knowing that these were going to be long enough. Not that you can see them. So this first outfit is both from Old Navy. I need to link stuff, and I just have like a white tank top on underneath. I am fading fast, so I'm gonna bring this energy drink, or I'm gonna drink this energy drink that I thought to bring from the city, which I'm so glad I did because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. There's no Uber, no taxis, probably like ones you can schedule obviously, but there's definitely not a coffee shop, no coffee inside. I don't know how I'm gonna survive these days without coffee. There's like drip coffee, which I'm not usually a fan of, but I'll be a fan of it if it's my only option. But I have a couple of these because I love an energy drink. So let me drink this while I get ready for dinner, and then I'll show you around this absolutely beautiful house. Funny enough, this house is also a wedding venue. We're not in a hotel. This is like a manor, like a event property. Who knows, if you're planning a wedding, I might give you a little tour of your future wedding venue. This bag is probably 80 to 90 pounds. I just have everything that I will need for this leg of my travels in this bag, including this gorgeous Farm Rio Barber jacket. So I think I'm gonna wear that tonight maybe. Ooh, I'm a little bit worried about the ladybug infestation making its way into my suitcase, so I need it to be able to like zip up afterward. Why do I feel like I'm like missing some of my clothes? I've got a fresh pair of jeans to wear tonight. I'm trying not to panic, but I can't find this one specific packing cube. Are we realizing in real time together that I didn't pack something? There's no way. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is why labeled packing cubes save me every time. These are from Base. Every single one of my packing cubes has this like little pocket that you can put a label in, which is so nice when it's actually labeled. But when I packed up everything in London, I didn't change the labels. So this one said this was all my London clothes, and I was like, that's not right. So crisis averted. These are actually my clothes for dinner tonight. I got a bunch of new knits and stuff just because since we're heading into the fall season, I do have so many tried and true sweaters that I've invested in over the years. Like these ones from Free People are my favorite. They don't sell them anymore though. I try and get like 1 or 2 new staple pieces that I can like share and link and stuff, even though that sounds kind of counterproductive, but every time I share this sweater, people go crazy over it and I can't link it anymore. So I tried to buy a couple new pieces since I'm like showcasing these shoes and styling the shoes. I wanted to be able to like link the whole outfit, but I'm gonna do jeans, like knit short sleeve shirt sweater, and then I have this nice brown like long cardigan that layers over top of it, and it looked really good when I tried it on at home. I found so many good things from Old Navy for this trip. This little top. This Old Navy, these jeans are jeans that I've had forever. I curled my hair this morning so that I wouldn't have to redo it right now. I just hit it with some dry shampoo. I think I'm going to... I don't know if I'm gonna do anything to my makeup. I might just count my blessings and not try and make it any better or any worse. I'm trying to fix my necklaces right now. But this is the little top, kind of like a layering piece. I feel like layers are very big in all of the mood boards that the brand gave us. Way better lighting. So this bottom layer is from Old Navy. And then I have this sweater that I got at Princess Polly to layer over top like this. I need to get the tags off of it because I low-key feel like a leprechaun, but it's also kind of the vibe. Like this looks like the type of place a leprechaun would live. I decided to come down and do my makeup in Alex's room because it's stunning down here. I wish I had somewhere to like, I'm stacking you on my loving tan right here, but she has this cute little vanity. I think I have a vanity too, but the lighting's just like a little dark. My hair held up good and I stripped off my layers because it's so hot in here. I don't think there's AC, there's a fan in the corner, but I'm like so hot, and obviously these are all like really cheap, like fast fashion-y sweaters, so the fibers are probably not the best. So I'm like sweating and everything, but I'm just touching up my makeup a little bit. Hallie's actually in the room next door. She just popped out to do her makeup, but she was in here hanging out too. Tonight is at a place called the Fish House. I will say I don't really know any like hotel recommendations or like hotels in the area other than Estelle Manor, because I feel like it's such an iconic hotel that I've just heard of people staying at and like seen on TikTok and stuff. So since this is a like private property, I don't really know what it would be like to plan a trip here and like stay at a hotel. I'm getting to the point in touching on my makeup where it's either gonna go like really downhill. I should just probably stop. Oh, I feel like this looks like, do you watch like period pieces like a Bridgerton? Really? Okay. Yeah. I'm like, I don't really get into those like period shows. Have you seen the new one about like the Guinness family that just came out on Netflix? No. I don't know if it's like a legit real story, but it's supposedly about the family that's behind like Guinness beer. Oh my God. It's like old like Ireland, I think.
That would be so fun. Wait, where does Mary live?
Mary lives in Edinburgh.
Okay, and does she love it?
Yeah. The layout of old houses is always so fun for me because they feel like a maze at first. But this stairway is gorgeous. I don't know if the colors are gonna come up right on my bootleg G7X. If you didn't hear the story, I dropped my camera in London. It broke. So then I bought this one on the go. It was like the only G7X in the country, or so it felt, and it's not looking right. Like I don't know what's going on. So please bear in mind, please excuse the quality of this vlog. I'm trying my best. Probably gonna look like it was filmed on like an iPhone, like the original iPhone, honestly. This is a crazy building.
Yeah, just like in the middle of the video. Just
Doesn't the lighting look so weird?
Yeah, why is it so backlit?
It looks like I have an Aspen over. I need to set.
It kind of does.
But I'm hoping that maybe once I put this on my computer, like maybe it's the screen, like the LCD screen.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, you're.
What is this sticker?
The price tag.
Everything else in the front looks good.
It looks real,
I'm gonna brush
but they
my
usually do. Yeah, no, this is great weather. I'll definitely like work my way up to my jacket, but. Oh my gosh. You know I have to look at where this plate is from. Oh my gosh, shut up. The plate is like custom. It says Sam Edelman on it. Some people have ducks, some little boots.
I mean, I saw Barbara, but my name is
The girls are contenting.
My tripod. This is a good angle.
This is good. This is great lighting.
Honestly.
Wow. I also uploaded these clips to my computer and they look completely normal. So we're in the clear. Today's morning activity is shopping in the town area. I don't know like what area we're in. Actually, it says Talbot Court, so maybe that's a point of reference. But there's been so many cute little like home stores. There's like a dog store for like collars and like cute toys and stuff. This is the vibe. It's quite literally what you would expect from the English countryside. Everyone's outfits look so cute. We've pretty much all bought something, but I have on these like brown suede boots. I don't think I did an outfit. Let me find somewhere to set you. Repeating history of how I shattered the last camera. But I have on this sweater from Hill House that I got in Nantucket last fall, and I'm like breaking it out again. I love the knit of it, like the weave of it. It's very unique. I don't see a lot of sweaters like this, but I have it over this white newly dress that I'm renting because the weather is kind of like, it was hot at first, now it's kind of cold. I'm wearing it with my boots and little boot socks. I've got my barber and I curled my hair. Starting to sprinkle the tiniest bit, and there's been so many candles and like different fragrances in the store that my nose is starting to run, but I'm not getting sick, knock on wood. I'm like addicted to taking pictures of people with this new camera. To anyone watching right now, I look insane. For the sake of my suitcase, I'm gonna skip going into Ellis Emporium. Unique gifts and treasures. That sounds like something I would spend a lot of money in, so I'm gonna stay out here. Oh, cute. That's cute. It looks like mainly candles. I love those. Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple of those. Stop. Oh my god, you guys, this is the exact type of store that I'm gonna do serious damage in. They have the golden retriever. They have a golden retriever one.
It's mommy, not mommy.
That's crazy.
I kind of need that.
Why do you get the cute golden retriever and I get this? Wow, I love the color of those. Honestly, I love these two colors together. We will forever think of these bowls that are on clearance. Thank you so much. But like, I cannot bring these home. Alex, come look at these. This is depressing.
In the lounge, I get my
All of these bowls, that one in particular. How do I bring this home? Oh, I'm devastated, and they're all on clearance. Lunchtime. Look at this spread in front of me. First of all, I have all of my photo devices, but look at this burger. Bacon on the side. These pickles look insane. I think these are like rosemary French fries, and then I have my Diet Coke, and this is a little non-alcoholic spritz. I was not expecting to find like things on this leg of my travels. I wasn't expecting to add anything else to my suitcase other than the boots that Sam Edelman obviously left in the room. But I got some really good stuff in town when we were shopping around. I found some fun like coffee table books, World of Weddings, but I just like the chrome, or kind of like the, what is that called? I can't remember when it's reflective. But I got this coffee table book, so I really liked it. I'm saving the best for last. I got this because it's like London from the air, and I thought this was kind of fun that I got this during a trip to London. It says London. It's not focusing because the lighting is so bad, but it says London on the side. So I got this one, and then possibly the greatest thrift find of all times. Look, especially the fact that I got this in the Cotswolds, like fall, like you're kidding me. A Rolls Royce like magazine. That's insane. Like I am so obsessed with this. I'm so happy. And I think it was like £3. Probably choose this. I will be having rabbit stew for dinner that night. Tonight's dinner is at the Porch house. Looks like out of a Hallmark movie. I don't know if we should go in. I'm wearing this dress from Nuuly that's actually Ronnie Copo that I almost bought for the trip. And then I found it on Nuuly and it was a sign. The windowsill is crooked. It's so old I can't set it up, but it's like kind of like hunting pattern. I don't know how you would describe this. I feel like these are like turkey like feathers or something. This is my auction ring, by the way. I feel like people are getting very confused by this. This is literally an auction ring that I'm wearing on my right hand. But then I have on these cutie little Sam Edelman shoes, obviously. I don't usually do a heel with an ankle strap, but I really like these. And then I have on like a black cashmere wrap. And Hallie and I are here early. I don't know why this is so zoomed in, but we're waiting for the others. And I think we pre-ordered our meal tonight, but I can't remember what I got. I remember for one of the pre-ordered meals, I got the duck, because usually whenever there's duck on the menu, I'll get it because it's not like really something I would cook myself. I like to order things that like I can't make myself. And then I think for another meal, I chose the steak. So I'm either having steak or duck tonight. I don't know.
Oh, catch that one. Oh, wow. Yeah. Something different. Start with this group.
Oh, whoa, Clara. Oh, right here. Have it. Wow. Isn't that picture? Nice, Hallie. Wait, this is like really pretty. Cheers. Cheers. I don't think I've even spoken in today's vlog. What is today? Wednesday, I think. Today is the day that I am most excited about. We just did archery and now we're going horseback riding. I had this sweater actually on. It's from Hill House, and then I got these skinny jeans at Primark. Boots are obviously Sam Edelman, and then this top that I was wearing underneath, this like lacy white shirt, is from Zara. I hope the lighting is better today. I played around with the settings of my camera and I think I solved it. Alec has been going around to every shoe in the house and checking the size and leaving with it.
This purse.
You got the purse here?
Yes.
That's cute.
On the first day, it was on one of the things I said, oh, I'm gonna take that. Oh, these are white calf as well.
And they do extra wide calf too. Not only do they do wide calf, but they do extra wide calf.
And they're actually wide calf. There, a lot of companies say, oh, wide calf. It's not wide calf.
I mean, I usually don't buy wide calf, but even like Jeffrey Campbell boots like barely zip on me. And I'm like, okay, whose calves are these fitting?
Also, are jeans the best thing for horseback riding?
No, I think they literally are.
What about leggings? I feel like leggings with riding boots are good too. I need to actually look at that.
I was gonna put on like the actual riding boots. I think I should.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been vetoed. I wore these for archery, little suede, and then I have these for horseback riding. They're like chocolate brown and black. It's so funny because I feel like in middle school and high school, I dressed like I was going to the freaking corporate office and like J. Crew scalloped like preppy stuff. And during that phase of life, I had like somehow accumulated, well, I know how I accumulated it. The town that I grew up in was where they sent all of the J. Crew returns. So we would have J. Crew warehouse sales. It was just boxes and boxes and buckets of like J. Crew cashmere, like insane stuff for like dirt. You would fill a trash bag. It's actually crazy. I think about that and I'm like, I did not understand the access that I had. And it was so preppy. And then I kind of grew out of that phase. So I got rid of all those clothes. And I think about all of the dirt cheap cashmere sweaters that I got at those J. Crew warehouse sales. And the fact that I didn't keep them, like suede jackets, it's actually, it makes me kind of mad when I think about, but I used to have so much like preppy kind of like equestrian-esque, like I would wear riding boots to school every single day. Was that everywhere? Was that maybe just like Virginia and the South? I don't know. I feel like there was a big preppy Lily Pulitzer movement in like the mid 2000s or like 2010s, but Alex is right. I do think this is more of the vibe for horseback riding. Obviously Sam Edelman, use code Clara Peirce 20. And I don't know if I can bring my purse on a horse. We're wearing helmets, so the photo ops might be few and far between once the helmet goes on. I don't think I've even shown you this room. This house is insane. And like I said, this is a wedding venue. So I'm just like imagining the this was not here yesterday. What? This is my favorite room in the house though, if I had to pick one. You go into this little foyer and then you go in here and it's a sunken bathroom. Adding this to the list of things that I want in a future house. I just love the layout of old houses. Like this is crazy. Someone would buy this house and like gut it. I just know someone would buy this house and gut it. But look at this bathroom. I don't know who owns this house, but the Dudley and Ward family tree is on the wall, so I'm having a feeling that this is something to do with the owners. King of Scotland. And then there's all of these pictures, like black and white photos, wedding pictures. This woman is like everywhere. How cool is this? And the walls are red and like lacquered wallpaper. And then the checkered floor, the fact that it's sunken, the rounded towel warmer, like everything is just so sick in this house. There's so much character. Here's a better look at my little top. I got these jeans at Primark in London because I wanted skinny jeans and they were like 10 pounds there. My boots. I'm having so much fun. We're gonna have lunch today at the house. Then we're having like a dinner party tonight where we're like really dressing up. Wait, I think I'm getting a call. You mind if I interrupt today's video so that I can finally tell you the big project that I've been working on, because my Canopy collab is finally here and it is finally available. If you've seen this hidden in the background of some of my content, it's not even hidden. It is just so sleek and discreet that I bet you haven't even noticed it. But this is the new Canopy air purifier. I'm a very particular girl when it comes to my home decor and the things that are sitting out in my kitchen, in my home, even in the very corner of the room. And as a pet owner, I have always loved an air purifier, but hated the way they look. It ruins the entire vibe, and Canopy has done it again. This is the same brand that I use for all of my filtered shower heads, the filtered handheld shower heads that I have. I have their aroma diffusers around the house, and now I have the air purifier in almost every room. This thing is small but mighty. I might have to correct myself with some of the exact stats on the screen. I believe this covers up to around 400 square feet, so if you're in a small apartment or if you have kind of like an open concept home, this is going to do more than you would expect. It's very whisper quiet, so aside from the fact that it blends in perfectly with my baseboards, you don't really even hear it. Speaking of baseboards and the color, we named this limited edition colorway Polly in honor of my little bunny and the reason that I primarily need an air purifier. In fact, most people need an air purifier. Allergens, dust, pollen. It's really one of those out of sight, out of mind little wellness editions you can put in your house, so you are literally breathing better in your space. The experts over at Canopy worked on the actual machine, but what I've been working on is not only the colorway and product testing, but in collaboration with Canopy in this launch, I was able to design my own aroma kit. fits. When I tell you that we thought of every single detail to make this the most Clara thing in the world, we designed these boxes to look like matchboxes because if you don't know, I'm a huge collector of matchboxes. I love asking if places have matchboxes wherever I go, wherever I travel. I have bowls of them sitting out around my house. So I wanted this aroma kit to be something that would also sit out around your house so that you could refresh the diffuser tab that you can actually put in the purifier that we haven't even got to. There's an aromatherapy element to it too. It's incredible. Your whole house is gonna smell amazing. These Clara Canopy boxes were made to look like matchboxes. We are so proud of them. The little informational insert is made to look like the matches themselves, and then the bottles sit inside. We have 2 scents, closing shift and laundry day. Through lots of trial and error and fragrance samples, I finally found the ones that I love the most that are very clean and neutral. I love like a white musk, a jasmine, a fresh scent, especially for cleaning and especially for a whole home scent. I want things to feel very fresh. And I want someone to come in and just keep sniffing around and try and find what they're smelling. But spoiler alert, they're probably not going to because this thing seriously blends in. Laundry day scent is like a citrus, white musk, some florals, but not crazy floral, if you know what I mean. And closing shift is a jasmine, apple blossom, there's some vanilla. I think these are great home fragrances for year-round. Very clean and very fresh for your Sunday reset. But I'm so excited with how it came out. There are so many fun details. All yourself appears in many different places. If you want to learn more about the technicality of the air purifier itself, you can go to their website. I'll have everything linked down below. So excited and so proud of the way this turned out, and I really hope you love it too. This box is begging to be opened, but I feel like I can't do that. That's probably an invasion. No, oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm literally gonna cry when I touch the horse.
Hello, New York.
Oh,
Hi, pretty. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I walked up to this guy and he like nudged the camera. No. The horse just bit me. Getting the liability waiver on video.
there you go. Have you ridden before, Clara?
Like 10 years ago at summer camp. Oh, we don't get to wear these boots? No.
No, you wear your, as long as you have a heel on your boot, you're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you put it under.
You put it under?
Over?
Yeah.
You put it over.
Oh,
does it look cute?
Oh.
I mean, it looks as cute as it could look. Your head looks like tall.
It's not okay, you guys.
Yeah,
we're not doing that.
Legal.
We're like on a school bus, I think.
It's yours isn't bad.
Oh, yours is giving like the pill box.
No, please.
Alex, I'm so sorry.
Okay, let's. Sorry, I've been recording for 7 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's nice.
What should this be? Okay, what?
I know. I'm like, I still feel like it's kind
Would you grab a black one?
Yeah.
What?
Said with the most certainty.
You're like,
I think yeah.
I know, but it.
Unfortunately, safety isn't always
This one's
the
definitely too
cheapest
big.
option.
Yeah, if I can do this, is it too
But
big?
Yeah, probably. But I'm like, can I just tighten it?
Looks better than a cracked
You want to
skull.
go?
Holly, please put that one back on.
Guys, I can't. I don't want to wear that on.
I don't think they're meant to look good.
I know, but like really bad. Should I get a bigger size?
Why do you don't think you're about to go guard the castle?
No, I do. I look like Buckingham Palace.
You know what? I think we were all picturing the cutest photos ever. I know. From horseback riding, and we're like slowly realizing that's not happening.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's for safety. It's for safety.
This is crazy. What the heck?
How long have you been here for? There's so much to take in. Yeah.
Having non-verbal photo review time. How do you feel about the photos you got today?
The ones that you took or the ones that the nice ladies at the horse place took? Because I have 2 way different answers. And bless her heart.
My girl like didn't do the worst, honestly.
I don't know. Did they take photos of you guys?
I look like a toe.
Girl, you're not gonna watch
That is a crazy picture.
That is crazy.
Oh, they were taking photos of us?
I don't really know if they did.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to cover these up so that people can't scan them. Can you scan this and tell us what you find?
These are not pictures we're gonna want. I'm telling you that. No.
Wait, I'm crying. Where? How do you?
No, but it shows every other group that they took pictures of.
I saw that.
They're not. They're just like iPhone photos, which is totally fine.
I think that we like kind of just handed them our phones anyways. Lunchtime. Oh, look at that steak. The steak, you're kidding.
Oh,
Hallie's like, you have 30 seconds to take your photos.
yeah.
Okay, wait.
I'm doing like a scoop of everything.
This is what we came for. Is your hair naturally straight?
Yes, super. Like, I'm honestly grateful for it. Like, I always wanted like,
Yeah.
curly hair or whatever, but like, I am so fucking lazy. I cannot imagine like having to
The curly
actually put effort
routine.
in.
Yeah, the thing about this curling iron is there's the 2 heat settings, and I have it on the like lower of the 2, and it's like so hot.
Oh,
and I'm like,
European one.
yes, I'm like afraid to put it on the 2. I'm like, that would literally start a fire.
Yeah.
Like the higher setting would actually start a fire.
Yeah.
I wish, like, I need to sit down and just like genuinely teach myself like how to use a flat iron to do more things, because I feel like people always do like the wavy look with a flat iron and then alternate it. Yeah, like the
But no, I
waver.
wish I could flat iron. I cannot. Every single time. Maybe I have the heat setting too high, but it just crimps and looks terrible, and I get like the worst lines and stuff. Like, it's not. Like,
Oh, okay.
Like they just, and then she just kept it. Which
Hey,
I'm like,
shut up. I love that.
Thank you. She steamed it for me, thank
Wait, let
God.
me see.
Is that the top?
Oh,
it's
so
like
pretty.
This piece can be a dress by itself, but then it comes with this skirt that like you can
Holy shit,
Oh,
I love
love.
that. Where did you get that? Tonight is like our fancy dinner night, so we all just got ready. Hallie and I got ready in here, and then Alex joined us. You can't really see my dress. Let me show you in the mirror. I got this dress at Meshki when I saw the dress code because I saw it on the site and I'm just like obsessed with it, and I would have nowhere else to wear it. Kind of like, let me flip this mirror around and show you in the other lighting. Everyone just got ready, so I want to show you really quick and then go hang out with everyone else on our last night. But this is it. It's like a velvet bodice. It's like absolutely stunning, especially for like a fall or winter wedding. I love this. I just curled my hair. It's already kind of falling, but in like a loose, like blowout bouncy way, hopefully, fingers crossed. And Hallie and I took some pictures outside. I took some really fun pictures of Alex, like from the ground point of view up into the window of the house. It was really cool. But this is probably gonna be the last outfit of the trip. I have like my travel outfit home, but this is like the last somewhat groundbreaking fit that I've been like excited for. I will say that my cramps right now, next level, like absolutely next level. All I want to do is get into that bed, but I'm powering through.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, I am recording you actually. Oh, you forgot your hat.
Honestly, I would take it and like cut it out for a junk journal that I haven't started, but I have a whole tub of 7
Wait, you've been referencing this junk journal the whole time and you don't have
Don't
it?
even have a junk journal. Don't even have the journal. But I have this clear bin that with
So you've just been hoarding junk.
There's no journal.
You've been keeping trash.
Wait, what is this?
We're cutting through, I think. Stunning. Holy crap. So cute. Why is this thing haunting me today? I've seen it in every corner of the house. If there's burrata on the menu, I will always get it. But I also don't really love like a beef tartare. Isn't that what that is?
No clue, but it's really good. I was a little freaked out about the color.
Yeah.
Is it just like raw meat?
Yeah. That's why I don't do it. But it's like top quality. Like I'm gonna get like actually canceled for like scaring you, but like no, it's 100%. It's like a delicacy. Like it's like actually like so fancy. Yeah. Is there food for your bucket? Who said that's not part of it?
As Lady Stephanie may have explained, but not to worry, I am also a murder detective.
Thank you. Oh my God, they're putting us to work. You almost broke
told me that she's fired Lottie the maid to my race because Lottie used to be the head of the house. Stephanie for so long, and she took a shine to me. I've got a letter somewhere that I can show you, but
Where's the letter? Let's see that.
This is the strawberry bootlegs, okay? And we're gonna have a race. I want to see who out of you will eat this the fastest. Okay? I'm gonna place this race in your face. The only rule is you have to keep your hands behind your backs at all time. Okay? And you can only start eating when I say go. No nibbling.
Any other takers for the strawberry bootlegs race?
We're supposed to suck this.
I'll take the video.
Well, you choose your method.
Can we ask you questions?
You have man, yes, ask questions, but we must get into that part.
You don't have much time. Everybody. Should we ask, like, what are, like, birthdays? Like, what are
What is Persephone's birthday?
They said math. We need to do some math.
Is anyone a locksmith? no.
Go out on a
I'm gonna
limb
go
and
with
say
no.
no.
Guys, I feel like you're gonna have to open this first.
Oh, you're doing it already. It's fantastic. And kiss, or whatever, and away. And you walk back into your place. That's it. And then you get back into your place in the line. Waist, if you prefer, shoulders, and in the middle here. Pull your balcony, and you're going to gallop down to the bottom for 8. You meet each other at the bottom, you make an arch. So, right arm, get back into your place in the line. Gallop down. You're ready. And away. With your right arm, get back into your place. Open your eyes, down to the bottom.
I would wear the traditional Scottish sporran, but you see, my particular clan is more tigery, more wild.
Eating our final breakfast before we have to pack up and head to the airport. It is Thursday. I will get home I think at like 10 p.m. Eastern, but I'm hoping to sleep on the flight back because I turn around from this trip and go on another one literally tomorrow morning. But this is a girls trip that I've had planned for quite some time. Just so happened to work out this way, so obviously I wasn't gonna cancel my girls trip in the name of rest. I can rest on the girls trip. I'm going to like a very beachy resort. I'm going to the Dominican Republic, so I can rest up there, but it's gonna be a crazy long travel day. Holly and I are sharing a car to the airport, so we're eating breakfast together.